Have you ever faced a decision that felt impossible, especially when it involved family? It's a feeling that tears you apart, and it's a story as old as time itself. Today, we're re-diving into one of the Bible's most heart-wrenching family dramas, the story of Abraham, Sarah, Hagar, and Ishmael. This isn't just an ancient tale. It's a profound story about promises, jealousy, and ultimately, God's unwavering faithfulness even when human relationships fracture. So, let's set the scene. Abraham and Sarah had been promised a son by God, but years passed, and they remained childless. Taking matters into her own hands, Sarah suggested Abraham have a child with her Egyptian servant, Hagar. This led to the birth of Ishmael. For a time, it seemed like a solution. But then, a miracle happened. Sarah, in her old age, gave birth to Isaac, the long-awaited child of the promise. Now, imagine the tension in that household. 2 sons, 2 mothers, and one very complicated family dynamic. One day, Sarah saw Ishmael mocking Isaac. It was the final straw. Consumed by fear and jealousy, she went to Abraham and demanded, "Get rid of that slave woman and her son, for that woman's son will never share in the inheritance with my son Isaac." Abraham was deeply distressed. This was his son, Ishmael, whom he loved. The decision was agonizing. But God spoke to Abraham, reassuring him not to be troubled. God told him to listen to Sarah because the covenant would be established through Isaac. But here's the crucial part. God also made a promise about Ishmael. He said, "I will make a nation of the son of the slave woman as well, because he is your offspring." God saw Ishmael, and he had a plan for him too. So, early the next morning, with a heavy heart, Abraham sent Hagar and Ishmael away with some food and a skin of water. They wandered into the wilderness of Beersheba, and soon their water was gone. Hagar, in utter despair, placed her son under a bush and went to sit a short distance away, saying, "I cannot watch the boy die." She sat there and wept. But God heard the boy crying. An angel of God called to Hagar from heaven, "What is the matter, Hagar? Do not be afraid. God has heard the boy crying as he lies there. Lift the boy up and take him by the hand, for I will make him into a great nation." Then God opened her eyes, and she saw a well of water. They drank, and their lives were saved. Ishmael grew up in the wilderness, becoming a skilled archer, and God was with him. This story shows us that even in moments of rejection and despair, God is present. He hears our cries, and his plans are bigger than our circumstances. He had a specific covenant with Isaac, but he did not abandon Ishmael. He provided for him and fulfilled his promise to make him a great nation. It's a powerful reminder that God's care extends to everyone, especially those who feel cast out or forgotten. Thanks so much for joining me today to explore this incredible story. If this resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the Bible. I'll see you in the next video.